would like to welcome those watching on Dirt Track Digest here from the Thunder Mountain Speedway season opener Saturday, May the 10th. We were here a few weeks back, and we got timed hot laps in for the Jan Corcoran Memorial, but we got rained out the next day. Unfortunately, weren't able to get the second half of the show in. Jared LeBeau out of Middletown, New York, and T.J. Frost will hit the loud pedal off of turn 4 this time. Green, 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 and away we go. Challenge is on for the top spot, and it looks like Matt Brewer. Yep. Brewer doing a tour up on the top spot. LeBeau, he will keep that right rear up as high as he can possibly take it. Frost is third back there. And holding on to that final transfer spot at the moment is the 17 of Randy Brokaw. Frost and LeBeau missing out on all the fun that your race leader Matt Brewer is having. Brewer, long gone, like he was shot out of a cannon. Got himself a half a straightaway lead right now over Frost. Now it's going to be the 17 of Brokaw trying to take a sneak seat to the underneath of LeBeau. Jared LeBeau trying to run that outside line, but right now it looks like the bottom dominant racetrack as the 17 of Brokaw continues to work the low line out of Freeville, New York. LeBeau cut up on the outside. 4 cars will transfer. Green now going to enter the battle for the number 4 spot as LeBeau cut up on the outside. He will not give it up. Trying to keep the momentum built up on the outside. Brewer long gone. Frost in spot number 2. Brokaw is third. Now it's Green and LeBeau. A couple of backboard boys mixing it up back there in spot number 4 as the white flag flies. One more time around. Leader can put it in neutral and coast home right now, but he won't do that. Bringing it home for heat win number 3 will be Matt Brewer. T.J. Frost, spot number 2. Battle on for 3rd, 4th, and 5th as they come down. It's Brokaw. So it looks like we got Talada up on the point with the 33 of Hayward outside. Then it's T.J. Frost. 56 of Damon Green. 13 of Dudley. Green, and away we go. Todd Hayward on the outside, going to power away down the backstretch, try and get that opening lap. And he will crisscross it off of 4. Oh, sideways, we got one around. Time to make the donuts. Yellow, and more yellow. Wide off of corner number 2. We got one around in corner number 3. Yellow. Green, here we go once again. Jordan Millard quickly out to the race lead. Here comes Brokaw swinging down to the low side. Powell going to put the moves on Talada. What do you know? We got a lap completed. Brokaw in the number 2 spot. Powell is third. Talada 4th. And Miller, the Devon edition, Devon Green, back in spot number 5. Laps beginning to click off, and out front it is Jordan Quick Time Millard out of McGraw, New York. 'New 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 Nothing changed in the top three running order. It's still Brokaw and the 48 of Luke Powell. Powell out of Rome, New York in that third spot. Tallow to fourth. Brewer making his way now. Cracks into the top five. Tim Brewer up to spot number 5. Devin Green relegated back to 6th. Then it's Windsor, Hayward, Green, and Weibel. Lap traffic comes into play. No problem as Hillard goes by. Second and third close as our here comes Brewer down to the inside. He will battle for the 4th spot. Underneath goes Brewer for the number 4 spot. Tim Brewer quick. Looking for one of them early race cautions to give himself a shot. Oh, and we got Brokaw who hit the tire slow. Very slow. Up to the high side. And Brokaw. Problems in corner 1 and 2. Up to the outside. Right Damon Decker in row 6. 12 laps down out of this 25-lap feature. Jordan Millard now going to have the hard-charging Matt Brewer right behind, who already puts the challenge on Powell for the number 2 spot. Brewer drives off the bottom of corner number 2, and he will work past Powell. Talada way out wide. Devin Green working the bottom side will pick up 4th. Brewer now sets his sights on quick time. Jordan Millard. Millard in the number 1 spot. Brewer, Powell, Talada, and Windsor. Green now in the spot number 6. Showing them 5 to go. Not sure. Track is now clear. Quick time, Jordan Millard now going to feel the pressure from Matt Brewer. Millard has been up to the task every restart. We shall see what happens. Powell and Talada together. Green into 5th spot with Windsor behind. Jordan, quick time, Millard out front as we've got another Millard and Brewer, yellow. Powell and Talada, Green and Windsor. Decker and Jackson in row number 8. Here we go. Talada going to try and run the high, wide, and handsome line down the backstretch. Bottom is definitely dominant here tonight. It is Powell going down to the inside, looking to pick up spot number 3. Talada continuing to try and find the groove. The bite on the outside, keep the momentum. Millard has been up to the challenge of every restart. Brewer using that inside lane, trying to inch up, trying to get the advantage. Down the backstretch, Millard once again up to the challenge. Walks away. Damon Decker using the middle line, trying to fight his way into the top 5 running order. Up front, Millard's got this one wrapped up. But what a battle for spots 3, 4, 5, and 6. Talada has it. Powell is there. Decker slicing and dicing like a Ginsu knife through hot butter. From the high side to the low side, he'll crisscross applesauce. Mount the challenge. Keep his right foot pedaling through the floorboard. White flag gonna fly. one more time around. They'll take it down into nice one and two. Smooth on the bottom side. Every caution, he was quick. He was able to manhandle it off a turn 4. Your Dirt Car Sportsman feature winner, it's quick time, Jordan Millard. Brewer, spot 2. Decker, woo, 3rd at the wire. Talla, 4th. And Luke Powell, spot number 5.
What were your expectations going into opening night?
Our biggest goal is to win. We try to win every race. Obviously, that doesn't work. One of the biggest differences this year is switching over to Penske Racing shocks. Worked with Dave Reedy. Only had about 20 laps before Saturday night, so starting 12th and going to second really cost us a win. Our luck starting deep in the field and draws are pretty bad, so at least we have that going for us this year.
Now that you've had time to reflect, how do you feel about your performance Saturday night?
Overall, it was good. Finished in second. We still have some work to do on the slick. Really battling all the cautions early on, trying to keep the nose clean. That was really the hardest part about Saturday night, and luckily we came through, no damage, and just need to work on our slick package.
Is there anything you would have done differently during the race?
Probably be a little bit more aggressive through the cautions. I was really trying to keep the nose clean for the first race. But other than that, I mean, finished in second to Millard. He's been really good up there, and I think we're gaining on our program. Need a little bit more work on the slick, but I think working on a car this week, we may have a better car going in the Saturday night.
Did you have any close calls or battles with other drivers?
When TJ Frost got spun out in turn 3, I don't know exactly what happened, but got into a little jingle and got hit pretty hard in the rear, and luckily we got through it. I know there was a restart where a couple people got bobbled up. Going on the backstretch, I got loose and finally realized I had the left front into somebody's bumper, so a little dusty on the start, but nothing too bad.
Looking forward, do you have any goals for the next race?
Obviously one position, that's going to be our goal. Hopefully we can draw better than 12 going into next week, but if not, just have to work better on the slick and just make sure we keep our nose clean when we're there at the end.